people are going to die. And I would like us to be more compassionate if it's at all possible.
That's City of St. Augustine Commissioner Barbara Blonder at last night's meeting. Liz Ryan tells us what she's worried about.
The newly enacted House Bill 433. It prevents local governments from requiring heat protection for outdoor workers.
Anybody who went outside this afternoon, it was hot. And I brought up the new legislation about the governor signing legislation prohibiting companies from imposing mandatory breaks for shade and hydration. So I can just imagine a roofer being out there and not being able to come down off the roof and get some more water or get some shade.
She asked City Attorney Isabel Lopez to look into whether that preempts the city from being able to enact their own protections for outdoor workers. It was during the commissioner's comment section. Here's Jim Springfield.
Just one comment about gossip. Somebody told me the other day that they heard Jim Springfield wanted the county to grow because he wants public transportation. And I just want to make a point that that's absolutely the opposite of not the public transportation, but I definitely don't want it to grow.
Mayor Nancy Sykes-Klein wanted to talk about the home that stood at 11 Bridge Street. Built in 1888, it was an historic Victorian home. Because of water and fire damage, termites, and more, it was recently torn down.
It caught me off guard, but now that I've learned that it was an emergency demolition, I'd like to learn more, and I'd like a report at our next meeting so that we can understand what happened, what we could do better so that it wouldn't be such a shock and a surprise.
Commissioner Cynthia Garris and Vice Mayor Roxanne Horvath echoed those sentiments. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
This is a heavily trafficked area, so know before you go.
Overnight detours are planned at the State Road 207 ramps to and from I-95 for some road work.
The ramp closures are scheduled overnight through Thursday between 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. The closures will vary through the week based on paving production.
The detours are overnight, and they will vary based on production, but basically each night this week you will see a ramp closure, either on the exit ramp from I-95 north or south to 207, or on the on-ramp from 207 to I-95 north and south.
Basically, when the ramp closure affects the drive onto I-95 southbound, the northbound I-95 will be used in the detour process, and the same in reverse when I-95 northbound is impacted. Detour signs will be clearly marked. Anderson Columbia Company, Inc. is estimated to complete the $31 million resurfacing improvements by early 2025, weather and unforeseen circumstances permitting. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
St. Johns County will temporarily close Michler's Landing parking and beach access from Thursday, June 13th through Friday, June 21st.
The Ponte Vedra Beach Restoration Project is ahead of schedule.
Even though the parking lot and beach access at Michler's Landing will be closed June 13th through the 21st, then again from June 24th through the 28th, County Public Affairs Manager Tyler Jarnigan does have some good news.
The Ponte Vedra Beach Restoration Project was originally anticipated to be completed by mid-August, but the tireless work of Weeks Marine and county staff has accelerated the completion of the project by about 2 months, affording the public the opportunity to enjoy one of St. Johns County's finest amenities during the summer.
Jarnigan says they're updating progress on the project regularly.
The public can stay updated on the project and beach parking closures at www.sjcfl.us/PDB and by using the county's mobile app, SJC Connect.
Jarnigan says the project will fortify the coastline by reconstructing dunes between 13 and 18 feet, in addition to elevating the beach berm by 9 feet, thus increasing the size of some sections of the beach by as much as 180 feet. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.